Welcome everyone, this is our Wednesday Wisdom where we go over tips, tricks, and information on band instrument repair. Today we have a special guest, Mr. Steve Stusek, professor of... He's off camera, he's right over
right there.
He's right
I'm not Steve.
It's right up there. Steve is the professor of saxophone at the University of North Carolina, Greensboro. He's also a Yamaha artist, and he had a tenor on a gig that took a shot, so we're going to be doing some repair work on that, some dent work with Steve's saxophone. Ryan's going to do a little bit of that live. We'll show you some of the tools that we're going to do, use the work with, and also show you some of the repairs. Maybe not everything, but we'll get you started and headed in the right direction. We do have a hashtag for today that's going to be Neovember. Make sure you put that in the comments below.
We're on opposite sides. Sorry, we're trained pigs here. This side now.
Put that in the comments below. That's going to give you a chance to win 15% off any of the courses that we have coming up in 2024. And we also have an April 18th dent course coming up, so that's going to be very relevant to the work that we're going to be doing today. We also have our saxophone Smackdown, which is February 23 and 24, as well as a free Neopads clinic on December 7th. So check out the education section of MusicMedic.com for more information on those. And we do have a winner for today. The winner is going to be, this is a fun username. This is Garrett von Stockhausen 8111. Congratulations to whomever you are. Send me an email to rich@musicmedic.com and we'll get you your discount on any of those things that we mentioned. No discount on the Neopads course.
Right. Yes.
That's already
free. We have a free clinic. Garrett von Stockhausen 8111. Man, there's a lot. Couldn't have been like Junior the Third. There's a lot of Garrett von Stockhausens out there.
So Steve, Steve's off camera, he's right over there. Steve, why don't you tell us a little bit how your saxophone came to be in the state that it is? Maybe Ryan could show a couple
took
things
it
while
apart
Steve
like
tells us.
Yeah.
You know, the true story is I was riding home from a gig on my motorcycle, as it does.
There you go. Yep.
Branch caught the latch, fell open, hit the ground.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good.
I like that.
That's a good gig story.
So you can see right
She
here,
didn't
got a little bit of
someone with it.
Yeah. Here we go. We got a little bit of a dent in the bell here. I'm going to go over the tools that we're going to use for this guy. We have a little bit of a ping right there. You can see that's kind of a kind of a sharp ping. We'll get that up, and I offered to Steve if he wanted to cover that up, we can do like a bumblebee or a
So now why do you
mantis
have to put the engraving over it?
Well, you know, just because the acoustics.
Okay.
It does nothing to them, but you know, I just wanted to say acoustics. Really, just get all people up in arms on Facebook.
Sure.
Or sorry, on YouTube. We also have a little bit of a dent here in this bottom post, the CE flat. This rod was a little tough to pull out, so there's probably some post alignment issues. When I did put the tone hole checker on top, I don't have the light in, but you guys can probably see from that tilting tone hole checker that this tone hole is not level. So we're going to do our dent work first, and then we're going to go ahead and level our tone hole. We don't want to do it in opposite. We don't want to level this and then take all of our dents out, because then we'd end up with an unlevel tone hole. All right, so we're going to take care of that.
Any dents on the bottom bow guard or the bell rim, anything
Actually,
like that?
that is a good question. I don't see anything. Let me hold it up. Anybody? I don't see anything on the bow guard.
Cool.
And
Got lucky.
yeah, luckily in the bell rim too looks pretty good, although we do have some tools for that if we needed to use some. The most amount of damage was sustained in this top post here. You can see how it's dented in the body, and then our tone hole is actually slightly warped. If we look down the bore, we can really see it. There it is. Line it up. Yep. All right. So,
look at that.
Yeah, tough area here is we have it. You saw when I showed down the bores, we have our body pip, which is right here. You can see how it sticks out from that north side down, and we have our dent in here. So for this, we're going to use our MusicMedic body section mandrels, and this is the top portion for our tenor. That is why it has this slot milled into it, is to allow it to pass through the body pip. All right, so hopefully we can do some work in this area, realign some posts, hopefully put it back together, and get Steve playing again.
Now, are you going to also do any work on the bell section there?
Yes.
Showed?
Yes, we're going to go. Yep, let me show you first off a couple of the tools that I'm going to use.
Okay.
I have both balls and barrels. Okay, I will use barrels in straighter sections. So when I work on the body tube and even this stuff in the bell area here,